broken walls. Beneath the foreign throne, the sons of Judah stood as strangers in a land not their own. The vessels of the temple filled an idol's house instead, while Babylon renamed the living and honored gods long dead. The king prepared his table with the riches of his reign, promising a place of honor through comfort, wealth, and gain. But one young captive quietly made a choice no eye could see. A battle fought within the heart before the victory. No trumpet sounded through the halls, no army filled the land. Just one faithful soul choosing where to stand. I have purposed in my heart, I will not turn away. I will trust the God of heaven more than what the kings can say. Let the table stand before me, let the golden cups appear. I will walk in holy faithfulness, for the living God is here. Prove thy servants 10 short days, let water, pulse, and prayer reveal whether the Lord we serve is faithful to our care. The steward watched with careful eyes, the appointed days were done, and brighter were the faithful faces standing in the sun. Wisdom richer than the treasures hidden in the king's command, for God himself had given knowledge far beyond the land. Kingdoms rise,
Kingdoms rise,
kingdoms fall,
kingdoms fall,
but faithful hearts outlive them all. The fear of God,
the fear of God
is greater still
is greater still
than every throw and every will. I have purposed in my heart, I will not turn away. Though I stand in Babylon, I will follow heaven's way. The wisdom of the Lord is better than the glory men impart. The greatest battles ever fought are won inside the heart. Before the dreams,
before the dreams,
before the lion,
before the lion,
before the fire,
one quiet choice
changed everything. Purposed in the heart. In the second year of the kingdom, the ruler dreamed a dream, and his troubled spirit trembled beneath the midnight scene. He called upon the wise men, the scholars of the land. Tell me what I have forgotten, reveal what no man can. The Chaldeans stood before him, saying, tell us what you saw, and we will bring the meaning according to our law. But the king demanded wisdom no mortal tongue could bring, for only heaven holds the secrets hidden from the king.
The decree went through the kingdom, death was coming like the rain. But Daniel sought the mercy of the God who breaks the chain.
There is a God in heaven who reveals the things unknown.
The secrets of the ages
are written on his throne. When men have lost their answers
and wisdom has grown dim,
the light of the eternal will shine through the darkness again. Daniel went unto his brothers, Hananiah, Mishael too.
Seek the Lord of heaven, for only he can bring us through.
They lifted up their voices before the God above the stars,
trusting in his mercy beyond the gates of Babylon's walls.
Then in the night the vision came, the mystery was made clear,
and Daniel blessed the Holy One who listened to his prayer.
Blessed be the name of God, forever through all time.
For wisdom and for power are forever yours and thine. He changes times and seasons, he raises kings and brings them low. He knows the hidden places that no human eyes can know.
The darkness cannot hide him,
the night cannot remain,
for light belongs unto him who calls the stars by name. There is a God in heaven who reveals the things unknown.
The secrets of the ages
are written on his throne. The stone cut without hands
shall break the kingdoms of men,
and the kingdom of the Most High shall never end. Never end. Shall never end.
The king had dreamed of kingdoms, but heaven held the plan.
The God of Daniel answered,
The God who still commands. Deep and secret things
revealed in the night. when Babylon stood mighty and proud, a golden image was lifted above the crowd. The princes and rulers gathered from every land, waiting for the command of the king's own hand. When the music sounds, bow down and obey. Worship the image that stands today. But 3 servants of God refused to bend. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood till the end. They would not bow to the image of gold. They would not trade the faith that they held. The world may command us, the fire may rise, but there is a king above Babylon's skies. We will not bow to the image of gold. We will not trade the faith that we hold. Our God is able to deliver us today from the hand of the king and the fire's burning way. But even if not,
even if not,
even if not,
even if not,
we will still worship the Lord. Even if the flame rises higher than before, our hearts belong to Him forevermore. The king called them forward and questioned their stand. Who is the God that can rescue from my hand? But they answered with peace, without fear or shame. Our God whom we serve can deliver from the flame. And even if He chooses not to save, we will not worship the idols you have made.
the furnace was heated, the flames reached high, but the servants of God would not die. And the king looked into the fire and cried, did we not cast 3 men inside?
Look now into the fire and see what I see. There are 4 walking where 3 should be.
They are not bound,
They are not afraid
the fire has no power
over the faith they made. The 4th man walks with them through the fire.
the presence of God
Is their only desire.
Kingdoms may rise,
Kingdoms may fall. The Lord of heaven is above them all. Not a hair was burned, not a garment was changed, no smell of fire remained. Only the testimony. God was with them in the flame. Even if not, He was still faithful. Nebuchadnezzar, unto every tongue and nation, declare the signs and wonders of the Most High salvation. I was resting in my palace, beneath the walls of gold, but a dream came in the darkness that my heart could not hold. I saw a mighty tree rising toward the sky. Its branches covered nations underneath its shadow wide. The beast found shelter, the birds rested there, until a watcher came down from the heavenly air. Cut down the tree and scatter all its leaves, but leave the stump beneath the morning breeze. Heaven rules above the kingdoms of men. The mighty are broken, the humble rise again. The tree may fall, the branches may die, but the hand of the Lord reigns over earth and sky.
7 times pass
until the heart shall see
the Most High rules for all eternity.
Then Daniel heard the dream, and his spirit was troubled deep, for he knew the judgment that waited while the proud king slept. O King, let my counsel find favor in your sight. Turn from your sins and walk in what is right. But 12 months passed beneath Babylon's crown, and pride lifted the king as he looked upon the town.
Is this not Babylon that my hands have made? Is this not the glory of my kingdom displayed?
Then a voice came from heaven, and the kingdom shook. The crown was taken, the mighty were brought low. Away from the palace, away from the throne, I wandered the fields completely alone. My hair grew like feathers, my nails like claws, until I lifted my eyes toward heaven's laws. My understanding returned, my reason came back, and I blessed the King whose kingdom has no lack.
Now I praise the King who lives forevermore.
His dominion stands through every age and shore.
None can stay his hand, none can question his way.
The heavens declare his glory today.
For those who walk in pride,
He is able to bring low,
but the humble find mercy
under his throne.
All his works are truth,
All his ways are judgment,
and those who walk in pride,
he is able to humble.
heaven rules. Heaven rules.
Belshazzar the king made a feast for 1,000 of his lords in the night. They drank the red wine in the shadow of Babylon's towering might. With the taste of the grape on his lips, he shouted a haughty command: bring the gold and the silver vessels stolen away from the Holy Land. The cups from the temple of God let my princes and concubines drain. And they drank to the idols of silver and gold, mocking the sovereign name. They praised the cold iron and bronze, the gods made of timber and stone, while the laughter re-echoed like thunder around the imperial throne. But the scales are in motion, the cups have been filled to the brim. The pride of the empire is withering down to a shadow so grim. You praise the blind idols of clay, but the God who holds breath in his hand. You have not glorified King as you rule o'er this vanishing land. Same hour it came, the fingers of a human hand, writing opposite the candlestick on the plaster where the shadows stand. And the king saw the part of the hand as it moved in the flickering light. His countenance changed into ash, and his thoughts terrified him in the night. The joints of his hips went slack, his knees smote one against the one. He cried aloud for the astrologers, but the wisdom of Babylon was done. The writing stood dark on the wall, a riddle no Chaldean could read, till the prophet of God stepped forward, answering the desperate king's need. Keep thy gifts for another, O king, and let thy rewards remain. Yet I will read the writing to thee, and make the dark interpretation plain. The Most High God gave thy father a kingdom, majesty, glory, and dread. But when his heart was lifted up in pride, he was hardened and stripped of his bed. He was driven from the sons of men, till he knew that the heavens hold sway. And thou, his son Belshazzar, hast not humbled thy heart to this day. Though thou knewest all this, thou hast brought the holy vessels out in thy pride. And the God who holds thy very breath, you have mocked and defiantly defied. And the scales are in motion, the cups have been filled to the brim. The pride of the empire is withering down to a shadow so grim. You praise the blind idols of clay, but the God who holds breath in his hand. You have not glorified King as you rule o'er this vanishing land. This is the writing inscribed, many tekel on the wall. Hear the decree of the sovereign, the words that shall shatter thy hall. God has numbered thy kingdom and brought it to a final close. You are weighed in the balances and found wanting before thy foes. Thy empire is broken apart, divided and shattered like clay, given o'er to the Medes and the Persians, who wait at thy gates on this day. They clothe the prophet in scarlet, a chain of pure gold on his neck, a third ruler over a kingdom that lay on the brink of a wreck. In that very same night, Belshazzar, the Chaldean king, was slain, and Darius the Mede took the crown, and the silence returned to the plain. Darius the king set princes through the land, but Daniel found great favor by the wisdom of his hand. An excellent spirit rested quietly within. No fault could they discover, no corruption and no sin. So envy whispered softly through the chambers of the throne, if we would bring him down, his God must stand alone. They fashioned cruel decrees with flattering words and praise. No man shall pray to any god but thee for 30 days. But Daniel heard the writing and never changed his way. The window stood open toward Jerusalem above. 3 times every day he knelt before the God he loved. No fear of men, no fear of kings, no fear of what tomorrow brings. The living God remained his strength, and peace surrounded everything. The law was sealed forever by the Medes and Persian throne, and Daniel faced the lions, yet he did not stand alone. King Darius was troubled from the morning to the night. He searched to save his servant, but could not undo the writ. The stone was rolled before the den, the royal seal was laid. The king spoke through his sorrow, may thy God come to thy aid. No music filled the palace, no sleep came to the king. Before the dawn had broken, he hurried trembling. O Daniel, servant of the living God, whom thou servest continually, is thy God able to deliver thee?
He shut the lions' mouths,
He broke the hunter's snare.
the stone could hide the earthly dead.
But heaven met me there. The angel of the living God stood watching through the night.
No wound was found upon his servant,
who trusted in his might. O King, live forever, Daniel answered from below. My God has sent his angel, and the lions let me go. No harm was found upon him, not even one small scar, for faith had rested quietly within the morning star.
he shut the lions' mouths,
The living God still reigns,
his faithful ones are never left.
to fight their fears in vain.
His kingdom stands forever,
His dominion has no end,
the God who saved his servant,
is the everlasting friend.
and Darius rose.
Unto every nation,
He is the living God,
steadfast forever.
His kingdom shall not be destroyed.
His dominion shall have no end. He delivereth, and he rescueth. first year of Belshazzar, a vision filled the night. The winds of heaven stirred the sea beneath the fading light. Four mighty kingdoms arose from waves, each stranger than before. A lion with eagle's wings appeared, then beasts unknown in war. The bear arose with hunger's strength, the leopard swift and free. Then came a beast beyond all fear, unlike what eyes could see. The kingdoms rise,
The kingdoms fall,
yet heaven watches all. The sea may roar, the nations shake, the proudest thrones will fall. But high above the storm below, the living God rules all. The thrones were set, the books were opened, the river of fire rolled on. The Ancient of Days reigns forever, when every earthly crown is gone. Iron teeth and dreadful power, 10 great horns upon its head. Then another rose among them, speaking words of pride instead, boasting loudly toward the heavens, lifting up its voice in vain. But every word of human pride would soon be judged in flame. I watched until the thrones were set. The Ancient of Days took his seat, his garment white as driven snow, his hair like wool complete, his throne a burning flame, its wheels of fire untold. Thousands upon thousands served, the books began to unfold. Then one like unto Son of Man came riding on the clouds. Before the Ancient of all days, he stood above the crowds. Dominion, glory, kingdom given, authority supreme, that every nation, tribe and tongue would worship heaven's King.
The sea still roars,
But heaven stands
unchanged through every age.
the river of fire,
Flows from the throne,
no power can
the
contain.
Son of Man,
Receive the kingdom,
forevermore to reign.
the saints of God,
Shall share his kingdom.
his glory shall remain. Visions troubled all my thoughts, yet one thing still remains. The kingdoms of this world will fade, but his shall never pass away. By the river Ulai's waters came a vision in the night. A ram stood by the riverbank with strength and fearful might. Two lofty horns arose as one grew higher than before. He pushed the west, the north, the south, none could withstand his war. No beast could stand before his face, nor rescue from his hand. He did according to his will throughout the shaken land. Then from the west a he-goat came, so swift he touched no ground. With one great horn between his eyes, his fury knew no bound. The kingdoms of the earth shall rise and pass before his eyes. Their power blooms for but a breath, then fades like morning skies. But heaven holds the times of men, the purpose stands alone. Above the horns and falling thrones, the Most High claims his own. Was broken down beneath the charging horn. Yet at the height of all his strength, another age was born. The great horn broke, 4 kingdoms rose toward every wind beneath. Then from another came a horn that magnified beneath. It cast the truth unto the ground, the sanctuary lay low. It stood against the Prince of Princes in its pride below. The daily sacrifice was stayed, the holy place oppressed, until a voice from heaven spoke above the earth's unrest. Then one holy one spoke unto another, standing near. How long shall this transgression stand? How long shall darkness reign here? He answered, unto 2,300 evenings, mornings told. Then shall the sanctuary again be cleansed as days unfold. A voice cried out above Ulai, Gabriel, make this man understand. He drew near, and I fell upon my face before the holy hand. The kingdoms of the earth shall rise and pass before his eyes. Their power blooms for but a breath, then fades like morning skies. But heaven holds the times of men, the purpose stands alone. Above the horns and falling thrones, the Most High claims his own. The vision, for it belongs to many days ahead. I, Daniel, was astonished, yet none understood it. I understood by books the number of the years, by Jeremiah's prophecy fulfilled through many tears. 70 years for Zion's waste is written by God's hand. So I sought the Lord with fasting for my people and the land. O Lord, the great and dreadful God, who keeps his covenant sure with those who love and keep his ways forever to endure. We have sinned and done perversely, turned aside from what is right. Now confusion covers every face that walked away from light. Unto us belongs confusion, to our kings and princes all. For we would not hear thy servants when they faithfully would call. Yet mercy and forgiveness dwell with thee. Though we rebel, still thy compassions have not failed, though judgment on us fell. O Lord, behold thy city now, thy sanctuary laid bare. For we present our supplication, trusting only in thy care. Not because our works are righteous, nor the strength that we possess, but because thy great compassion answers every emptiness.
Praying, mourning for Jerusalem, Gabriel came swiftly to me with a message sent from him.
O Daniel, greatly beloved, I am come to give thee skill. Understand the words before thee, for the Father knows thee still. O Lord, hear, O Lord, forgive. Hearken now that we may live. Not by righteousness we plead, but thy mercies meet our need. O holy God, thy purpose stands. Redemption rests within thy hands. From age to age thy promise shines, fulfilled in thy appointed times. 70 weeks determined for the people and the holy place, to finish all transgression through the triumph of God's grace, to make an end of every sin, reconciliation bring, everlasting righteousness beneath Messiah's King. Seal the vision and the prophet as the ancient promise grows, till the Holy One anointed all his perfect glory shows. Know therefore and understand, from the word to build again, unto Prince Messiah surely comes redemption's reign. Messiah comes, the great beloved. Through every age, thy purpose stands. Salvation rests within thy hands. The morning star shall rise in light. The King redeems the darkest night. Know therefore
And understand,
unto Messiah,
the Prince,
greatly beloved,
the vision is sure
forever. Cyrus, a message came to me, a word of truth and conflict, of things that were to be. For 3 full weeks I mourned, no pleasant bread I ate, no meat nor wine touched my lips in sorrow at the gate. Upon the 24th day, beside the Tigris side, I lifted up my eyes where the heavy waters glide, and behold a man in linen, with Upas gold arrayed, in terrifying glory before my eyes displayed. His body shone like beryl, his face like lightning bright, his eyes like burning torches that pierce the vault of night, his arms and feet like burnished bronze, his voice a roaring sea. The men who stood beside me fled in hidden agony. I was left alone in terror, my strength was turned to dread, no power remained within me. I fell as one who's dead. Upon my face I trembled, asleep upon the ground, until a hand reached through the dark and lifted what was bound. Fear not, O Daniel, greatly beloved of the Lord. From the first day you humbled your heart before His word, your prayers were heard in heaven. The battle has been won. The princes of the darkness fall before the Holy One. Stand upright on thy feet again. The heavenly light awakes above the struggle of the earth. The sovereign promise breaks. He set me on my hands and knees and spoke unto my fear. The Prince of Persia stood against my path for 20 days near. But Michael, chief of princes, came down to help me fight. And I have come to tell thee what shall happen in the light. I bowed my face toward the earth, speechless in my pain, till one like sons of men touched my lips to speak again. Oh, my Lord, by this vision my sorrows are renewed. Yet He strengthened me with peace, my soul with grace imbued.
O man greatly beloved, fear not, peace be to thee. Be strong, yes, be strong, for heaven sets thee free. And when He spoke these words to me, my strength returned at last. The trembling left my spirit, the shadow was surpassed. For the book of truth is written, the angels hold the line, and no one stands beside us but Michael, Prince Divine.
Fear not, O Daniel, greatly beloved of the Lord. From the first day you humbled your heart before His word, your prayers were heard in heaven. The battle has been won. The princes of the darkness fall before the Holy One. Stand upright on thy feet again. The heavenly light awakes above the struggle of the earth. The sovereign promise breaks.
Beside the great river,
The messenger of light,
be strong,
peace be unto thee. Past the shadow of the night, kings in Persia yet shall rise, and a fourth with greater wealth shall stir up all the realm of Greece, and gather strength and stealth. And a mighty king shall stand, with great dominion in his hand. Yet his kingdom shall be broken, scattered to the winds of every land. And his kingdom shall be divided toward the four winds of heaven, not unto his children, nor according to the power once given. The king of the south shall grow strong, and princes shall contend. The north shall rise against him, and their armies shall descend. By treaties made and daughters given, they shall bargain and deceive. But hearts shall turn against each other, and neither shall believe. A vile person shall arise, who was not given royal honor. He shall enter peaceably, and seize the kingdom by his flatter. An arm shall stand upon his part, and they shall pollute the sanctuary. They shall take away the daily sacrifice, and set up the abomination of desolation. But the people that do know their God shall be strong and do exploits. They that understand among the people shall instruct the many. Though by sword and flame they fall, though captivity and spoil may come, they shall be refined and purified until the appointed time is done. The king shall exalt himself and speak marvelous things against the God of gods, and he shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished, as the Lord hath purposed. He shall honor the God of forces with gold and silver in his place. But he shall come unto his end, and none shall help him in that day. And at the time of the end, the king of the south shall push at him, and the king of the north shall come like a whirlwind, with chariots and horsemen. Yet tidings from the east and north shall trouble him in his pride. And he shall go forth with great fury, and many shall fall beside. And he shall plant the tents of his palace between the seas. Yet he shall come to his end, and none shall help him. But the people that do know their God shall be strong and do exploits. They that understand among the people shall instruct the many. Kings shall rise and kings shall fall, empires fade and powers cease, but the word of God shall stand forever. The Lord alone shall have the last word. The kings of the north and south shall pass away. The proud shall come unto their end, but the people that know their God shall be strong. that time shall Michael stand up in his might, the great prince who guardeth the children of light. A time of great trouble such as never was known, since nations were gathered or kingdoms were shown. Yet at that same time shall thy people be freed, everyone written in the book for their need. And many that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake from the shadow to heavenly birth. Some to life everlasting in glory arrayed, and some unto shame where the shadows have stayed. And they that be wise shall shine bright as the sky, like the brightness of heaven that places them high. And they that turn many to righteousness clear shall shine as the stars when the ages draw near. But thou, O Daniel, shut up every word and seal up the book till the end of the Lord.
The wise shall shine bright as the firmament high, like stars in the heavens that never shall die. Though nations may tremble and ages decay, the promise of heaven shall not pass away. From the dust of the earth to the glory above, the victory is sealed in his everlasting love.
I looked and behold, on the riverbank stood two others who watched over water and wood. One said to the man who in linen was dressed, how long till the end of these wonders confessed? He held up his hands to the heavens on high, and swore by the living one ruling the sky, a time, times and half, when the power is spent, all things shall be finished as holy intent. I heard, but I understood not what was said. I asked, O my Lord, what shall be at the end? He answered,
Go thy way, Daniel, prepare. The words are closed up and sealed fast in his care. Many shall be purified, made white and tried. The wicked do wickedly, wisdom denied. Blessed is he that waiteth and stays to reach the appointed end of the days. The wise shall shine bright as the firmament high, like stars in the heavens that never shall die. Though nations may tremble and ages decay, the promise of heaven shall not pass away. From the dust of the earth to the glory above, the victory is sealed in his everlasting love.
but go thou thy way till the end shall be, for thou shalt rest
and stand in thy lot at the end of the days.